Okay, the session is now being recorded. Okay, so we are now discussing the concept of MOSFET. But before we discuss MOSFET, we need to answer what's the difference between the JFET and the MOSFET. So now, when we say JFET, again, as a recap, stands for Junction Field Effect Transistor. So yun yung pinaka-definition. That is the junction field effect uh, transistor, no? That is JFET. Now, and ito yung tinatawag natin ng mga voltage control device. That is called voltage control device. Uh, Now, the main difference lies in their structure. Actually, if we will compare JFET and MOSFET, most likely, si JFET, gumagamit siya ng, kung di ako nagkakamali, ang ginagamit ni JFET, uh, a PN junction. A PN junction between gate and channel. Between gate and channel, no? So, yun yung meron. Si MOSFET kasi, kung di ako nagkakamali, gumagamit siya ng insulating oxide layer. Kumbaga ito, si MOSFET, no? Uses insulating oxide layer. Yan yung common na ginagamit, no? For MOSFET. Kaya may makikita kay MOSFET na mga SiO2. Yun yung mga silicon dioxide. As an insulating oxide layer. Where in the JFET, it only, okay, let me check. Okay. So let me share again. Nawala yung pagkakashare ko. Okay, let me share again the... Okay. As we go back, okay, now, dito tayo magpo-focus kay MOSFET. Si MOSFET, in a sense na metal oxide, ibig sabihin metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistor. Yan ang ibig sabihin ng MOSFET. Okay, so that is metal oxide. Okay, metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistor. So that is called MOSFET, no? Now, as we know, yan ay voltage control device pa rin. Ginagamit for amplification and switching signals. It relies on electric field. Actually, para sa kanyang ano, no, for your knowledge, no, it relies on electric field. On electric field. Okay, to control the flow of current. Kasi similar with the FET, it is a voltage control device. So basically, yan yung ginagawa niya to control the flow of current through a channel between two terminals. Between two terminals. Okay, so yun yung most likely na ginagamit natin, no? So ano ba yung two terminals na yun? Yun yung source and drain. Okay? With the third terminal gate. with a third terminal gate. Okay, regulating the channel conductivity. So, actually sa MOSFET, bukod sa ano, no, bukod sa idagdag ko na rin yung key types. Although meron tayong tinatawag na depletion type, D-type, enhancement type, no? Meron din tayong tinatawag na ano sa kanyang key types, no? Meron din tayong tinatawag na idagdag ko na rin to, no, yung tinatawag na NMOS o N-channel MOSFET and tinatawag na PMOS, P-channel MOSFET. Anong operation ng NMOS? Kapag yung ating gate voltage is higher than the source voltage, nagkakaroon siya ng ano, or by at least the threshold voltage. By VTH, yung tinatawag, no? Nagkakaroon ka ng operation. Pero kapag naman si gate voltage natin is smaller than the source voltage, or at least the threshold voltage, yan yung tinatawag na PMOS, no? Although ito, meron pa rin tatlong region yan. Si MOSFET, ano yung tatlong region ni MOSFET? May tinatawag tayo na cut-off. Okay, we also have triode, yung ohmic region. No, may tinatawag tayo na saturation. Okay, ano ba yung most likely na pag sinabi natin kasing cut-off, for example, no, pag sinabi natin cut-off, basically, ang gate to source voltage mo is less than or equivalent to the total or the threshold voltage. Yan yung ginagamit natin for NMOS. Wherein, in this case, uh, cut off siya kasi dapat supposedly kailangan greater than or at least equal to the threshold voltage. So, masasabi natin, yan yung tinatawag na cut off. No current flow pag ganyan. Pag ganito kasi yung nasa cut off, ang ibig sabihin niyan, no current flow. Okay? So, walang current na dumadaloy. Saan, no? Ah, between source and drain. Wala talaga, no? Kasi yan yung, ano, yan yung, para gumana yan, kailangan greater than, no? Okay, ano pa? Pag ganyan kasi, yung device kasi, open switch na to. Okay, what else? Pag sinabing ohmic region, o triode, kumbaga, kung tawag din is triode, no? Pero pag ohmic, most likely, si VGS mo, gate to source voltage, is greater than or equal to the threshold voltage. And kung saan dito, the channel is fully formed and yung ID natin or yung drain current natin varies linearly with VDS. Kaya ito, ang function niya, para siyang variable resistor. Yun yung nagiging function, no? Kapag ohmic region, no? Pag sinabi yung ohmic. Okay, ano po yung pangatlo? Di ba tatlo yan? May cut-off, ohmic. Meron din tayong tinatawag na ano, bukod doon yung tinatawag na saturation o tinatawag natin na active region, no? We call it active. Pag sinabi natin active, that is VGS greater than equivalent greater than to VTH. Ito naman ginagamit for amplification. So mas likely yan yung ating mga i-consider. Anyway, we will be discussing now naman, no, yung tinatawag natin na depletion and enhancement type, no, MOSFET. Okay, so let me continue. So ano yung MOSFET? Okay, so as you can notice, meron tayo, ito yung sinasabi ko kanina, yung insulating ano natin, gate, silicon dioxide, 'di ba? So, no, meron tayong drain, source, no? Gate, no? Then substrate. Okay, so yun yung ating ano. Ito, makikita nyo is an Kapag papasok yung araw, no, makikita nyo, ginatawag natin na N-channel JFET din, o MOSFET. Okay, sa kanyang what do you call this, the operation, dalawa yung ano niya, no? Meron tayong depletion sa enhancement. Makikita natin dito yan sa ating graph, no? Okay, ito naman, makikita nyo dito, ito yung V sub P o peak voltage, no? Tapos ito naman yung drain current in milliampere. Now, for example, we have a certain value here, no? Ito yung IDSS. So, I think familiar kayo din. Pag sinabi natin IDSS, what do we mean by IDSS? So, yung ba ay na-recall pa sa inyo? No? Pag sinabi natin IDSS, mm kasi meron tayong formula eh, di ba? Kung di ako nagkakamali, yung IDSS na yan. 1 minus BGS over BP square. Kung yan yung formula for the drain current. Okay? So, ito yung IDSS. Halimbawa, sinabi dito 8 milliampere. O, yan yung magiging IDSS mo. O, ano yung magiging drain current? Di ba? For example, no? Kung yung BGS mo dyan, di ba, is ganito, let's say, ang peak voltage mo is around 8 din, no? Negative 8. Negative ang peak natin, let's say 1 minus negative 8. Okay. Tapos, kapag gusto mo makuha yung uh, peak voltage, let's say ang peak voltage natin around ganito, something like negative 4, no? Okay, ito positive to for example. Tapos tawag dito, let's say ito ay negative 8 or negative 8 din, di ba? So, makukuha mo dito, i-square mo pa yan, di ba? So, mas likely ganun mangyari, no? Makukuha mo yung yung pinaka drain current niya. Okay? But in this case, continue lang natin, no? Okay, as we continue our discussion here. So depletion mode, ito yung sinasabi kong formula. When BGS is 0, ID is equal to IDSS. Okay, tingnan natin. Bakit? Okay, if VGS is 0, so ID is equivalent to IDSS 1 minus 0 regardless of the VP. So 0 na ito. So 1. So therefore, ID is equivalent to IDSS. So nakuha natin to. Pero kung halimbawa less than 0, automatically less than din yung ID current mo. Kaya dito napapatunay no, na applicable itong formulang ito para dito. Di ba? Okay? So, now, dito, no, makikita nyo dito, yung enhancement mode, no, ay sa part na ito. While this is ito yung tinatawag natin na depletion. Okay, kapag pinalat natin. So, now, later, as we continue our discussion, okay, the VGS is 0, increases above IDSS. Ayan, no? Kapag naman mas mataas sa 0 volt, the ID increases above IDSS. Ito yung gate to source voltage eh. Ito yung gate to source kasi kung titiran nyo, ito yung gate to source. So if it is 0, kung titiran mo, nandito yung kanyang ayan, no? So the formula used to plot the curve. So paano natin malalaman yung drain current? O let's say for example, ID. So IDSS. So meron kang mas mataas sa 0. So kapag kinuha mo yan, tumataas si, let's say ito, 2. Ito ay, di ba? So ito ay 1, no? So tumataas tong ID. So tama yung definition, the ID increases above IDSS and can still be applied using this formula. Okay? Yan yung typical depletion enhancement type MOSFET, MOSFET, no? Okay, so now, i-summarize ko lang, no? Okay. Let's say discuss natin yung tinatawag na P-channel, D-type MOSFET, at yung tinatawag na N-channel, D-type MOSFET. So, okay, let's have a discussion. Okay, let me... Ay, sorry. Wala. Okay. So now, ang ating discussion here, first we will be discussing the N-type and the P-channel. Okay, dito muna tayo sa P-channel. So ano yung structure? Nakita niyo dito yung structure, no? Embedded to ng N-type sa substrate. Ito naman is embedded with N-type substrate. So ito yon, yung N, kung nakikita yung N-type substrate yan. Tapos yung gate natin, itong gate, insulated yan ng oxide layer. So from the channel. So yung ating gate is insulated from the channel by an oxide layer. From the channel by an oxide layer. Okay, tapos yung source and drain natin dito are P-type regions. Kaya mapapansin nyo, ito si D, P-type. Ito rin si source, P-type. So ano yung kanyang operating principle? So tanda niya dito kapag yung BGS mo ay 0 volt, most likely, ang ating channel is open current. No? The channel is fully open current. So, ibig sabihin, open current flow siya from source to drain. Okay? So, tingnan natin doon sa formula ng IDSS, 1 minus VGS over VP squared. So, kung 0 to, most likely, ang ID mo is the IDSS. Similar. No? Yan yung nangyayari. Okay? So, kung dito, halimbawa, ito, IDSS mo, yan din yung drain current mo. Kasi kung 6 milliampere to, 0 to, edi yun din yung magiging ID mo, 6 milliampere. Okay? So, nangyayari yan, if VGS is equivalent to 0. Kaya nag-i-equivalent yung ID mo sa tinatawag na IDSS. So, nandito yung ating typical. Okay? Na flow, no? Now, doon sa depletion, kung bakit siya tinatawag na depletion, kapag in-apply mo siya ng positive VGS, bakit siya tinatawag na depletion? Kasi pag apply mo siya ng, if, let's say, applied by a positive VGS o gate voltage higher than the source voltage, ang nangyari, it narrows the channel. Narrows the channel, reducing ID or reducing the drain current. So, bumababa yung drain current. Tingnan nyo ito lang, ito. Pag in-apply ko itong 5, 3, bumababa yung drain current. No? Habang tumataas yung BGS natin. Kasi tingnan nyo guys, pag in-apply ko ng positive BGS, ano nangyayari? Tingnan nyo nangyayari sa drain current. Di ba from the formula? habang tumataas yung BGS, let's say 1 minus 2, o di ba? Let's say 1 to negative 1, no? So, ito kasi usually uh, ini-square natin. So, dahil negative 2, 1 minus 2, negative 1, 1, no? So, makikita mo dito, ito yung drain current, bumababa siya. It narrows the channel, reducing ID. So, dumilit ang drain current kapag positive BGS. Kaya ang tawag dyan is depletion. Ngayon, kailan tayo magkakaroon ng enhancement? Yung tinatawag na E-MOSFET. Nag-a-apply naman tayo ng negative BGS para ma-widen, ma-increase natin yung drain current. So, ang tawag naman doon is enhancement. Ito naman tinatawag na depletion. Okay? So, I think yan ay sana malinaw, no? Yung part na yan ng discussion natin all about the P-channel. Okay. I-clear lang natin to. So, ito yung schematic symbol, no? Ng D-channel MOSFET. N-type, MP-type, no? Okay. Most likely, guys, no? Pag sinabi nating N-channel pala, by the way, discuss ko na rin yung N-channel, no? Dito na rin naman, ah. Tapos i-discuss ko itong enhancement, no? Okay, pag sinabi nating N-channel JFET, ito naman, gumagamit to ng ng thin semiconductor channel. I think nandito yung kanyang let me, ito sa kabila, yan. Okay, this schematic symbol, no? Malalaman mong N-channel if the arrow is entering. Di ba? So, ito yung schematic symbol ng D-type. So, ano naka-embed dito? Sa N-channel, embedded siya ng P-type substrate. Embedded with P-type. O, paki-take note to, ah. Okay, substrate. While ito naman, si N-channel, embedded with N-type substrate. Okay, so yan yung kaibahan, no? Okay, so ano pa? Si P-channel kanina, ano sabi ko kay P-channel? Gate is insulated. Insulated from the channel by an oxide layer. From a channel by an oxide layer. Tapos naman si N channel naman, no. Kung hindi tayo nagkakamali, ito naman the gate is separated. Kaya makikita niyo yung gate, no. The gate is separated from the channel. No, from the channel. Okay, so as you notice, guys, the gate is separated from the channel by an insulating oxide layer. By an insulating, example nga yung SiO2, oxide layer. So, nakikita natin yung differences, no, ng N-channel sa P-type. Okay, so ano po yung mga common? I think isa sa mga syempre yung ating P-type, bagay yung source and drain nito, P-type sa P-channel, no, P-type regions. Yung kanyang source and drain are both P-type regions, no? Where dito sa ating source and drain, yan ay N-type region. Okay, so most likely yan yung ating dapat uh, malaman, no? Ngayon, isa pa doon na dapat yung maintindihan dito sa operating principle ng dito, no? Kapag dito let's say dito ang VGS mo or the gate to source mo is 0 volt. Okay, ano ang difference, no? Pag ang ano mo ah is 0, nangyayari, open circuit yung ating ID. Becomes open circuit. Yan ay operating principle at the N channel. Para maano natin. So, ibig sabihin, when VGS is 0, the channel is fully open current. Flows from drain to source. Okay? Now, nagkakaroon tayo ng depletion here. Sabi ko nga, kapag nag-apply ka ng, kung hindi ako nagkakamali, ang in-apply natin dyan is a negative VGS. Kapag nag-apply ka ng negative VGS, ang nangyayari, nagkakaroon ka ng mas mababang gate voltage level, layer or gate voltage lower than the source voltage. Pag sinabi natin VGS, no? Nagkakaroon ka ng depletion that narrows the channel. So, imagine nyo, do, kapag ganyan, halimbawa, ito yung ating, di ba, alam naman natin, ito yung tinatawag nating, uh, uh, let me, okay, go back to this one, no? Ayan, pakita ko lang to, no, yung end channel. So, ito. Okay, now, kapag negative, sa kabilain, ayan, no? So, what is the tendency? Okay, dito sa depletion tayo, no? Depletion. Dito tingnan sa depletion, no? Kapag bumababa yung kapag nagkakaroon tayo ng negative VGS, what is the tendency? So mapapansin niyo dito, no? Pag negative VGS, it narrows the channel. Narrows the channel, no? So pag nag-narrow ang channel, nagre-reduce ng ID o reduce drain current. Now, nagkakaroon ka lang ng full ng depletion kapag ang VGS mo is 0 or VGS off mo o tinatawag na cut-off. Pero mapapansin nyo dito, nagda-narrow siya. No? Ang tawag doon is depletion. Ngayon, kapag nag-apply ka ng positive VGS, ang tawag doon is enhancement. Okay? So, sana maintindihan yung difference, no? Okay, between the enhancement and the depletion type. Okay? So, yan yung commonly explanation dito sa P-type saka sa D channel. Ngayon, dito tayo sa E-type MOSFET, no? Ano ba yung E-type MOSFET natin, guys? Okay. Most likely, no, kapag sinabi nating E-type, the drain and the source connect to the end-dope region. Okay, so via N channel, no? Okay, now, mara siyang kumbaga, ang gate niya connects to the P-dope via a thin insulating layer of SiO2. Again, E is called enhancement mode. Voltage control device siya. Ang sabi nga dyan, no? A sufficient voltage must be applied to the gate terminal to create or enhance the channel, allowing current to flow. Kasi dito, sinasabi natin enhancement. No? Pag sinabi natin, okay, let me write again. Okay, pag sinabi natin enhancement, yan ay voltage control device. Voltage control device. Tapos, it does not have a preformed conducting channel. So, meron tayong source, drain, and gate. Usually, tatlo pa rin yung source. Ang trabaho ng source, supplies, kung hindi ako nagkakamali, no? Charge carriers. O, alam mo yung third carrier? Electron siya kapag channel. For N channel. Ano pa? Holes for P channel. Okay. So, yun ang ginagawa niya. Si drain naman, most likely si drain, is collects charge carriers. Siya yung taga-collect, no? Nung mga carrier. Si gate naman is controls channel. Controls channel. So, yung ginagawa naman ni gate. I-controls channel via an electric field. Electric field yung kinakailangan. Separated by a substrate by a thin insulating oxide layer or the SI O2. So again, dalawang klase pa rin, no? Yung ating channel, madidiscuss ko ngayon. Pero dito, ang BGS natin is always positive. As BGS increases, ID increases. So as BGS is kept constant and BDS is increased, the ID saturates. Thus, the saturation level, BD sat is reached. Okay? So tandaan yung na yan, no? Tandaan nyo, conventional current natin, drain to source, if BDS is greater than 0. In an N channel, depende sa although dalawang klase kasi yun eh. May tinatawag pa rin tayong N. I think dito na yung susunod. No? Let me uh, continue. Okay, ito nga pala yung formula for the transfer curve. Okay, let me clear this. ID is the drain current here, no? Wherein K, no, is the parameter constant natin. But can be determined by the drain current at on state divided by the BGS on minus VT. And most likely, yan yung ating pinaka-formula, no? Okay, and the VD sat is VGS minus VT. Pero kung titinan mo, yung ating formula, ito yung curve natin, no? Then this is uh, uh, tandaan nyo, ang threshold voltage natin should be at on state, no? Now, for continuation, okay, dito muna tayo sa P channel, no? Ang P channel, sabi ko nga dito, guys, let me write here. Similar sa N channel, except that the voltage polarities and current direction are reversed. Pero ang substrate pa rin niya, isa-summarize ko, no? Ang substrate pa rin niya is N-type. Kaya yung source saka drain nito, heavily doped P-type regions. Heavily doped P-type region, no? Paano nagpo-formation ang channel? So, imagine niyo yung negative, when it comes to channel formation. Isa-summarize ko na lang yung graph, no? Para madaling maintindihan. Kung di ako nagkakamali, yung ating VGS dyan, or the gate to source, must be less than the absolute value of the total, of the threshold voltage. So, alam niyo ba kung mangyayari kapag yan ay uh, so, in negative ko na, ibig sabihin kahit negative, positive, positive ang sagot. Ang nangyayari kasi, it attracts holes from source to drain and substrate to form a P-type channel. So, nangyayari, attracts holes, yun yung positive eh. Di ba? Attracts holes. Kasi bakit? Ang ating source and drain are heavily doped P-type. Pag P-type, majority carrier doon ay holes. So, it attracts holes from source and drain. Okay? So, nag-a-attract siya ng source and drain para and substrate to form a P-type channel. To form a P-type channel. Okay? Current flow niya, I think from source to drain pa rin naman siya. Where BDS must be lower than the voltage. Ngayon, kung titignan mo yung kanyang susunod na topic na ano na slide. Let me, ay, okay. Clear ko lang ito. Let me continue. Okay, this is the symbol. Anong difference? Meron siyang broken lines, no? Compared to sa D-MOSFET, no? Anyway, itong N-channel naman, si N-channel kasi, I think hindi natin na isama, no? Pero discuss natin dito sa slide. Let me write, no? Dito si N-channel, bigyan ko lang ng konting, dito kay N-channel. Okay, wait lang. Okay, kay N-channel. Okay. Let me, hindi ko lang ito. Okay, kay N-channel. Kasi importante ito eh. Tandaan nyo lang to, no? Kay N-channel, ang kanyang substrate is P-type. Kay P-channel naman, yung kanyang substrate is N-type. Etong N-channel, yung kanyang ano, source and drain, heavily doped N-type. Kasi yung source and drain niya is N-type region. Ito naman, yung kanyang source and drain, heavily doped P-type. So, ano nangyayari? Kay operation yan, yung channel formation nito, ito nag-a-attract ng holes. So, nag-a-attract siya ng holes from source and drain. Kasi nga, heavily yung kanyang ano, uh, source and drain, heavily P-type. While dito, kay channel formation here, attracts, kung di ako nagkakamali, ang kanyang ina-attract dito is electrons from source and drain. Bakit? Kasi yung N-type are, ang kanyang majority carrier is electron. No? Yan yung pinaka-kaibahan. No? Para maintindihan natin yung principle. Okay, so for example, no, siguro bigyan ako ng konting problem, then pwede na. Clear ko lang ito. So again, broken lines yung kanyang ano, no. Okay, ito separate topic ko to, no. CMOS. Pero ito, bigyan ko ng konti, no. Kasi although meron pa akong susunod na topic, i-record ko na lang siguro. But this may kasama ding example, no. Halimbawa yung NMOS E-type mo, E-type, MOSFET. Meron siyang ano, VTH, threshold voltage na let's say 2 volt. Gagamitin mo ito para i-switch mo. Imagine, ito mga practical application. No? Gagamitin mo yung NMOS E-type para i-switch yung 12 volt LED load. So, ano yung mga dapat ano? Una, yung BGS mo is 0. Pag 0 kasi to, ibig sabihin, no channel formation. Pag wala kang naibuong channel, ibig sabihin, si LED mo ay off. Okay, tandaan nyo, no? Kasi kailangan meron ka mabuong channel. Kailangan makabuo ng channel, either makapag-attract ka ng electrons or holes. Ngayon, dito try natin. Kapag ang VGS mo ay 5 volts, ibig sabihin, si VGS dito kasi, makikita natin na greater than sa VTH. Ano ba yung VTH natin? 5 volts greater than the 2 volt. So, most likely, nagkakaroon ka ng flow of current. Current flows through the LED. Pag ganyan, ang LED mo ay mag-on. Okay? Any questions? Susunod, I will be discussing. Siguro we can ask kung kailan tayo pwede mag face-to-face or kung hindi man, ma-discuss ko ito online, no? Bago tayo magkaroon ng examination. So let me just stop the recording para tapos